A very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Choupo-Moting has got himself a free kick. Real chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pablo Sarabia! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sarabia certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Dagba. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Pablo Sarabia. Out to the right. Nicely controlled. Idrissa Gueye. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He'll have a go.
Sarabia usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Choupo-Moting. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, real danger here. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Dagba.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Choupo-Moting, he's gone for it! Pablo Sarabia, and oh! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Choupo-Moting. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Choupo-Moting really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Coutinho. Defence has got rid of that. Dani Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Hoists it forward. Richarlison. Coutinho. Coutinho just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Marco Verratti. It's a loose ball. Lucas Paqueta gets into the right position to intercept.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Marquinhos. Brazil still without an attempt on target. And it's Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. It's Choupo-Moting! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago Silva plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Neymar hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Marquinhos goes looking. Pablo Sarabia. And it's got through. He gets past his man. Philippe Coutinho. So who can spark this game into life? Played into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Hit into the middle. He could be in here. Di Maria. Good idea, just poorly executed. Philippe Coutinho! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got away, looks to clip it forward. Bernat. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Across the field it goes. And it's Choupo-Moting. Could be hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Choupo-Moting really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! And the first to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. That's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. It's come loose. Chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Pablo Sarabia. It's come, has a hit! And the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alexandro plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Tries to swing it in. It's a brilliant interception. Marquinhos. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Bernat. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Here it comes. And he has been fouled there. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Choupo-Moting has a goal! Coutinho, Idrissa Gueye sticks in a foot to win it back. Marquinhos. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such...
Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Marquinhos drives it forward. And it's Coutinho. This could spell day. Goes for goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, a throw in. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Thiago Silva is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. Neymar plays it over to the other flank. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mbappe with a long pass. Neymar. Mbappe! And he's there to cut it out. And it's Neymar. Mbappe, he's had a shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Heads it! Really well taken goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Dagba. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Brazil get it back again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Neymar goes looking. Mbappe! Mbappe! Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Neymar! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neymar. Good take, shot at goal!
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Coutinho. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
So will they make it count again? Neymar, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Cavani. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Coutinho. Lovely bit of skill there. Referee has just said play on. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think?